Hi Sagittarius, my name's Leona from Supra Conscioussoul, and this is your August general readings. So let's have a look at your old focus. I've already pulled your oracle cards just to save some time. So your old focus is, you may have had to stand your ground on an issue. Defending your belief, defending your situation, defending your place. What else was behind you? There could have been financial and material changes, or even changes within a marriage here. What else is behind you? Thank you, thank you, thank you, Spirit. Emotional loss. So there could have been something that you had to walk away from, or that there could have been something that where there was regrets. Yeah, but I'm also seeing with emotional loss here, we have this sacred geometry. Yeah, now when I'm seeing that, it's talking, I'm seeing it as, we're seeing it from a higher perspective. So you're seeing something from a higher perspective now, and where it could have been a loss, possibly you're changing your stand on it for some of you. So we have this, the issue, partnerships and alliances. So you may have had to rethink a partnership. Oh, we have you now as the Magician. What was distracting you during this time? What was distracting you moving forwards even? Power, strength, number 8. So what is helping you at this time, Sagittarius? Triumph. So there's some sort of victory, some sort of moving forward, two things coming into harmony. Now the Magician's good at that because he has his lemskate, so he can bring things together and create an equilibrium or a balance between the two things, which is something Sagittarius is also very good at. So new focus. Oh, your new focus is your fulfillment of wishes. Of course it is. Of course it is. What's ahead of you? Oh, we have some deception and envy. But what I'm getting with this, because you do have triumph, so it could mean that you're letting your thinking get the better of you. You could be overthinking something. Or you could be continuing with something despite all the thoughts that are going against it. Now that's interesting because you guys got purple and third eye, clairvoyance, for your dream card. So what this is talking about, it's talking about you guys having access to your third eye chakra this month, having visions, having intuitions, kind of getting a lot of psychic information or psychic downloads for you guys this month. You could be hearing people's thoughts, so that could be coming in with deception and envy in some senses, because this card also reminds us that we're not the only ones that are clairvoyant. So that deception and envy could be that there is a recycling or batting back of energies that are not really there but are there, if you know what I mean. So, or somebody's responding to energies that are being put out. So this is just saying to trust your intuition. Yeah, for some of you there's a need to balance your third eye chakra, your 6th chakra. Okay, this is interesting as well. So you have the third eye card. Oh, sorry, let me pull the last card before I go on to that. So what is ahead of you? Oh, that one ran away. We'll have that. The waiting game. So, Sagittarius, you may be asked to be patient. You do have victory and success underneath the deck there. That is 6 as well, which talks about emotional harmony, love, the home, abundance, yeah? Things being in balance, reciprocity. So, there is a victory and success. So, all you need to do is play the waiting game moving forward, because you do have your fulfillment of wishes there. So, you also have the 2 of Spades from this Oracle playing card deck. And now what this is talking about enemies. But it can also be, it's like an enemy so powerful that we can't fight them. They're almost like our nemesis, our equal opposition. So, but what can come out of that is wisdom, because you also got the card of wisdom here. So I feel like from this battle, quarrel, heads, meeting heads taking place, yeah, it talks about something coming out of that wisdom. But this is also the 2 of Swords, which is talking about, normally the 2 of Swords in tarot is talking about somebody being blindfolded and not being able to face the truth, being stuck in between the middle of 2 things. But this card is talking about taking more of an assertive role, communicating your needs, having that kind of clash, yeah? So that it comes, and from that comes this sense of wisdom for both parties, I feel, because your other Oracle card is Happy, Happy. Now, this is 26, which breaks down to 8. 8 is the number of power. You also got power and strength here. So this is talking about feeling like you're in a place where you could just chill with people, you're happy with them. So it also talks about you being able to manifest your dreams this month. We do have this fulfillment here, the 9 of Cups. The only thing will be this waiting game, and it could possibly, so that you can kind of see through a situation or see round a situation, yeah? We have happy, happy. So I feel like whatever clash takes place brings about wisdom and a sense of peace for both parties. So stand your ground. This is your old focus. That was you coming in, and you was prepared to stand for whatever it was that was throwing you out of balance here with this 5. But now the 5 can also talk about changes. It doesn't necessarily mean that these are bad changes. So financial and material changes could have been changes for the better. And you was having to stand your ground in order to make your finances for some of you. So for some of you, there could have been a loss. But whatever it was, there was an emotional loss. So you could have put everything into something, and then you've experienced some kind of financial losses possibly, and emotional losses for some of you. So that kind of threw you out of balance. However, moving forward, your issue is now to create some sort of partnership or allegiance, yeah? So, and you do that by standing in your power, yeah, as the magician, standing in your power and knowing that you have the power to manifest with the magician, and what you want to bring into it comes from your thoughts, comes from your instincts, comes from your subconscious as well, yeah? But it's talking about, what are you going to pass on? What do you want to create from here? How are you going to stand in your power, yeah? How are you going to have this opposition, but yet still stand in your power as one, yeah? And still maintain some sort of an alliance or a leadership. Because what is distracting you is power. So for some of you, it could be that you feel superior in some way. Now that could be a problem, because with that, then that can't allow the Chariot to move forward, because the Chariot moves forward when 2 things come together. Now if one person is remaining stubborn, yeah, the Chariot cannot move forward. So in order to move forward and have this victory, it's about allowing this opposition or finding some kind of balance where it comes forward. Yeah. So the Deception and Envy card can be, yeah, continuing on despite all of these problems. But I feel like for you guys this month, there's some kind of relationship or some kind of opposition that needs to be brought together. So I really do hope this has helped. If you'd like a personal reading from me, all the information is in the box below. Take care, stay blessed. Thank you. Bye bye.